Hello and welcome to another rewards opening video courtesy of the Sorare Thursday Club. I am Ricky, aka the Sorare Mamba on Sorare, and I am joined as always by my glamorous co-host, the top toffee and the duck lover himself, Johnny, aka DawNADO. It is once again rewards and chill time with a special twist. How are you this evening, sir?
I am good. Once again, held on some prizes for way longer than my brain wanted me to, and had the extra bit of fun this week, didn't we? After the Sorare announcement that we were getting half price crafts this week. What a treat!
What a treat. As you say, it's discount week down on the Essence Market, and we're all invited for the 2-for-1 offer. Twice as much pumping for your money as usual. You should get from us. Fortunately, we've got a little bit left over. Hadn't emptied our coffers in advance, so we've got a little show to put on for you. Exciting times, eh? What do you think? What do you think of this 2-for-1 offer that they've got? 2-for-1, half price.
I love it. I love it, and I think someone made a point about it on Twitter, but it makes people might want to sort of hold on to their their essence in case they do it again, although they might not do it again. But it's kind of gives people that, like, oh, maybe this, rather than crafting this tier 5, I'll just hold on and see if it's maybe worth a tier 3 in the future if they do a double up. So yeah, I think it's a good idea, good bit of fun, a nice little reward from Sorare. I think
it came out of nowhere, didn't it? It's just out of the blue. We're going to do 2-for-1. It's half price. Not 2-for-1.
And I presume the auctions and InstantBuy has been going pretty well today. I've bought one person myself to get me a little bit more essence, but yeah, I know they did the extra essence for every purchase, didn't they? Every purchase on Sorare today.
Just pop those floors of the auctions and InstantBuys up to $1.99 minimum, and then get yourself some extra essence for buying.
It's so that they can get all those original tier 5 prices and then pretend they're tier 4s and tier 3s and stick them in your prize pool.
There you go.
It's great.
Finally going to pull a 199 card instead of a 42.
Hey, we are due some luck after the last couple of weeks. Any listeners or watchers out there would know it's been an absolute dearth the last couple of weeks.
It's been a tough run. But we've got 7 cards between us to open up, a few boxes to warm up with as well, before the brisk jog down card crafting lane to the factory where JPEG glory awaits. We are due a turn in our luck, so I think it's going to be tonight. We always come with a craft guarantee on this show, and I think it sits at a wild 6 minimum crafts today. 6.
Usually 2. I mean, if that doesn't make you hit the subscribe button, like, follow, and all that stuff, then what will?
6 crafts to come, including the lesser seen super rare pool.
Oh, that's exciting.
We're going tier 5 luck hunting at the super rare pool, and please just give me someone that plays football.
That might all be MLS essence as well, although maybe it's so old that it doesn't. It just says like extra or whatever it is.
Yeah, that essence has been like tucked away in the back of a cupboard somewhere for so long. No idea what that is. Probably out of date. Yeah. But we'll see. It's exciting. I'm ready for it. So I guess there's nothing else to do apart from chuck those prayers up to the Sorare Award gods, hope for a change in our luck, and dive in and start opening stuff. I've got some boxes, so I'll go first because we like a little fluff before we start opening the cards. We've got some rewards boxes. My essence total sits at 87 on the yellow. And wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I know what's happening.
Remembered, MLS 200 collection score means I've got 20 more straight into the pot.
Yes.
Claimed, and our total goes straight up. We're now on to 107 with a few boxes to open. Can we tip ourselves to that tier 2? I think we want to go to tier 2, right? We want to go big or go home.
I mean, if you're just short of it, you'll probably end up doing a few more crafts, but it'd probably be nice to get up to that tier 2 stage. One of these is a premium arena rivals box, right? So you're guaranteed, or is it elite? Where they're guaranteed.
Elite guaranteed. This is premium, so I've got 30% chance of tickets in here. Let's get the ball rolling on the rewards show tonight. What have you got for us? tickets. We had that new daily game announced now, not daily game, daily challenges.
Yes.
So is this all part of the plan to replace Rivals? We still haven't really heard anything about it yet. But for now, the tickets keep piling up and we keep entering games.
And nothing in the pitch notes again this month about Rivals. So maybe it's staying for a bit. Who knows?
They've got Klarna, though, if you want to take out installments on a super rare goalie.
Yeah, well, I used it to buy the James Garner Limited yesterday. Spread it 10p for the next 4 years per month, just to really help me out, you know.
I think it can be very useful in certain situations, Klarna, if you're a level-headed, sensible person.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got issues buying stupid stuff loads, then you're going to find a way anyway, whether it's Klarna or not. So,
okay, yeah, just DGen's going to DGen. You're saying, yeah. I know when the new drops come out and things like that, it's tough not to get carried away. So we'll see. But Elite Box, this is at least a card or some essence.
Kind of want essence, right?
We've got essence and we've got 10.
This is the minimum essence, but still a good figure.
Yeah, and we've got a few more boxes to go from various game weeks.
What's that you're on now? Is that 117 you're on now? So you need 125.
117. We need 8.
Oh, come on. Surely we get 8 from 5 boxes.
Surely. Market credits. The dreaded market credits.
We'd love
They're doing everything they can to get us to buy offers, free essence.
Okay, you definitely get an essence here at least, but 5 would be nice here, wouldn't it?
1.
7 from 3. Can he do it?
Can we get 7 from 3? This is highly likely to be a 1.
Oh.
It is a 1.
6 from 2. We need a 5 and a 1.
No, we're on to rare boxes.
Oh, no.
We ran out.
Game over.
This is likely to be a 1 as well. So we're just likely going to top up with some 1s here. Could mean more crafts, though. It is half price. May as well do it now. We're getting bang for our buck and some more credits. That's £7.70 on the market credits.
Not bad.
That's nice. Right, let's get into some cards. That's what we're all here for. Exactly. The cards and the crafting, right? That's the good stuff. We've got 3 tier 5s and a tier 3. I think you've got the highest card this time round. Mm-hmm. I'll show my best team. I won't go through all 4 because there's a few tier 5s in there. But we got tier 5 from Man United stack. Man United team being useful, absolutely unheard of in this season. But they came through with 423 points when they beat Leicester at the weekend. 100 from Bruno, who's an absolute solo flying machine.
He's become he always was elite and was the main man, but especially in the last month, it seems he's kind of hit elite stage again, isn't it, a bit?
And obviously the goalie that's superior to Jordan Pickford in every way, smashing in at 91 overall there. Casemiro was the problem. He was started on the subs bench, played really well recently, but obviously they rested him up. He only just came on as a late sub. And De Ligt definitely got a last man tackle. When they spread the ball for a tap in, he slid and blocked it. Like, clearance off the line, last man tackle. How he didn't get either of those is an absolute disgrace. And then we got a tier 3 in under 23s. Never really win anything under 23s anymore. So that was nice. Pedri's been on absolute fire. He baths in AA, and Dan Ndoye with straight hundreds. Hilali, who's been incredible this season, just an absolute jokes. Amazing scores everywhere for, completely unexpected, but then decided to throw in a stinker and put up a 12 just when I needed them the most. But that's pretty good. So we got 3 tier 5s overall. Let's go for an under 23 tier 5 to start.
Oh, forward's all right. England. Oh. No way. Is that another Wright Phillips?
Is that a relation to Ian Bradley and
Sean?
Sean, that's the one.
Has to be. Is that like is that Sean Wright Phillips' kid?
He's 23 years old, this guy.
He can't be Ian Wright's kid.
He's worth 31p.
But he is a Wright Phillips, though, and I'm going to have to immediately Google him.
You find out who he's related to. Doesn't really play football in Belgium, is a sub and occasionally comes off the bench. He's an absolute classic tier 5.
He is the son of Sean Wright Phillips. So we have gone, wow, that makes me feel a lot old. I don't know about you.
I've just won Sean Wright Phillips' kid as a prize.
I remember watching Ian Wright banging in goals, and we've just opened his grandson.
But not actually a very good card.
No, not a good card. And started his career at Stoke, scored 2 in 17 for Stoke, went to Northampton Town on loan, where he did naff all, and then scored 4 on loan at Beershot last year, and then hence joined them on a full-time basis.
Let's hope for better things. He's still young. Tier 5 from the special.
Okay. Korean? Oh no, Turkey.
Defender, Trabzonspor, Ali Yilmaz. That does not look like a promising score chart, does it?
A lot of Yilmaz's about in Turkey, isn't there? They love a Yilmaz.
Yeah. Ali Yilmaz. Not actually showing on my Sorare data.
Showing as an under 23 from Mönchengladbach, so I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Not showing for me. I'm just going to presume that he's worth absolutely nothing because he doesn't play football.
Doesn't even exist on Sorare data, so that shows you how good at football he is.
Card doesn't exist on Sorare data. Premier League tier 5. We should know this one at least.
Let's hope so. Will Dennis. Oh my God, it's Will Dennis.
It's Will Dennis.
Oh my God, it's Will Dennis. No, it's not Will Dennis.
Alex McCarthy, old man
McCarthy. Always seems to just randomly play football sometimes, though. When they get relegated, he might be their man again.
Yeah, he might be their man again. Currently, he's 46 pence worth of man.
He is. However, always used to think Alex McCarthy was a very good goalkeeper. And I don't think Ramsdale will stay. When I say if they get relegated, they were 100% are getting relegated. They're on 9 points after 31 games or whatever it is. But yeah, it could work out in the long run as being quite a good tier 5.
I would say it's been a valiant effort by Southampton, but it hasn't been. So they are going to the Championship.
They've won 2 games. They've won 2 games this season, and I was at one of them where they beat Everton. So really, really great.
46p is worth keeping and just finding out. But I'm not going to get any in-season utility from him, I would guess. Tier 3, under 23. Come on, then. Give me something.
Something good, surely. Daegu. Not sure Daegu very good. Doesn't play football.
Doesn't play football.
I think that's the old classic. His auction price for his first 10 or 20 cards probably went for £2. So he counts as a tier 3.
76p for a tier 3.
I'd rather Alex McCarthy.
Doesn't play football.
Doesn't play. Probably join the army.
That is woeful as a tier 3. Woeful. Wow. This can only mean that my crafts are going to be amazing. The highlight of that was finding out that I drafted Sean Wright Phillips.
So I think those 4 cards are enough to be able to get a trolley at Asda for 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's about the highlight of it. That was bad. But I mean, 3 were tier 5, so we couldn't expect much, but the tier 3 is less down. Let's head on over to you and bring us some better luck. I know you've got at least 1 higher ranking card to go, and then we're going to get onto the crafts where we're going to smash it. So
exactly. And once again, as tradition, I've forgotten to share my screen ahead of the game because I'm an idiot. So let's just share that quickly. Right. I have 3 card rewards. I do not have any fluffy boxes because I had no arena tickets this week. So I was desperately opening my boxes really quickly on Rivals to try and get some. So there's nothing interesting in them. If there was, I would have posted it all over Twitter. Don't you panic. But yeah, I managed to snag a tier 2, a tier 4, and a tier 5. Let's just show the tier 2. So long ago, I can barely remember, but it was in All-Star, I believe this was. Doesn't say on Sorare data, I think it was All-Star. It was this 482-point effort, which is pretty decent. Got to be probably in my top 10, probably top 10, top 15 scores of all time, I reckon. Bruno, the week before you showed his score being incredible, he got another incredible score, scoring a hat-trick at home Sociedad in the midweek Champions League. I think Cherky, if I'm not mistaken, started on the bench in this game and came on at half-time to get 2 assists and 90 points total. He is becoming very much Cherky at the moment. I don't know if you've noticed. He's on fire. Everyone's talking about him again. Like, I think he's got something like 20 assists in League One this season, which is pretty insane. So, yeah, he's doing really well.
He's finally fulfilled the prophecy, isn't he?
Has, yeah, and he's still like only about 19 or 20 or whatever. It's ridiculous.
Do you know who else has as well? Adil Ashawish.
Sunderland.
A couple of Stormers at Sunderland. He's in the first team now, and he's had a couple of Stormers. And it's the young Football Index Wonder kids are starting to finally get to the promised land.
Don't you forget Sam Surridge as well, mate. What a legend he is. Football Index legend. But yeah, Clinton Matter's been doing well as well for Leon. 73 is actually a reasonably low score for him in the last month. But yeah, I'll certainly take that. Galeno, one of my boys that went to Saudi, where is me, but actually got a bit of nice utility for him because I think it's Al Ali he plays for. They are in the Asian Champions League and he did well for them in their midweek game. My sob story comes in the form of Patrick Schulte. Now, I didn't actually realise this until like 2 days after this game finished. So I just saw that it was 2-1. And then once the rest of the players did well, I was like, oh, what happened with Schulte then? They conceded in the 97th minute. And guess who scored as well for LA? Bloody Dennis Bouanga, who I had in a different team and who I've had for years and years and years. So he balls me right up. So this could have been even better. Could have been a 520 plus score. But tier 2 in All-Star, can't complain too much. I won't show the other 2 teams because they were rubbish prizes. But yeah, let's see what we can get. Tier 2 in All-Star could be fruity. But then again, it could also be a Korean defender. So let's see. Right, let's start with tier 1.
Data up and ready.
Defender, Korea? Oh, Japan. Okay. Japan. Kashiwa Reizol. Noda. Hiroki Noda. Doesn't play football. Not even going to bother looking him up. 20p. Right. Tier 4 limited. Don't know what this is from, but midfielder. Senegal, Mali, Chicago. Oh, a new in-season MLS card. Nice. I'll take that.
He was 46p last guy and doesn't play football.
Okay.
Romanig.
Apparently his name's Kwame Nguesin. I'm guessing he's worth about 50p.
They're really keeping us on our toes today, trying to figure out who these players are.
I've not heard of him.
91p. Okay. But he is, yeah, Kwame Nguesin. Okay. So your guessing was a little low. He has not played football for them this season. Was it Cadiz last season?
Okay, so he's a new signing. So you never know. It might get a little bit of.
Yeah, he's been DMP, so I don't know. Maybe there's an injury or something.
Maybe. Okay, cool. All right, I'll take an in-season MLS card. Maybe that was in an in-season MLS competition. I can't remember. But okay, tier 2. Now, this could be fruity. Fingers crossed.
We need something.
We need something to save the show. Oh, I don't like that. Blatantly Korean. Portuguese, okay, I can deal with that. Okay.
Is it the fire that's Portuguese?
Oh, he's had a good start to the season.
Barroso.
Immediately. And I actually really needed. So I've just won 2 cards from the same team. And I actually already have one of my 5 in-season cards is Chicago. So I could form a little Chicago Fire stack and get that 20 essence at some point.
Johnny, we've arrived.
Oh,
£12.90 floor price, £15 last sale, 79 L5, 19 years old, so he's under 23 till 2029.
That is, he's a sub in both games though. In both games and came on, and surely he's got to be starting. Who's the bloody Chicago coach? Get him in.
DMP, so maybe wasn't fit to start the season, or
is he a new signing, or is that all of his games there?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe he's gone through their youth system. Unsure, but okay, something to look up. See what they're planning with him. but certainly some good sub appearances there. And he got 35 AA from coming in on the 73rd minute. What does that mean? He's been on the pitch for
73 minutes, I think.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, looks very good. Looks like he's catching fire.
Nice. Very happy with that.
Yeah, heard his name before, but don't know too much about it. But price-wise, all right for a tier 2.
Yeah, take it for sure. And it's kind of forced my hand a little bit. I feel like I've got to get an MLS stack of Chicago Fire now.
Yeah, I mean, everyone should have one MLS team. It's like the rules. So,
yeah.
I'm just looking at RotoWire. Kwami's questionable. He is yet to play. He's had an injury, lower body injury.
Oh, classic MLS lower body injury.
And Barrazo is set to start.
Okay.
From this weekend.
Actually, was short on MLS defenders and also short on under-23 defenders. So he covers both bases there. So I've got a little bit lucky that might be the best pull we've had in a couple of weeks, I think.
There we go.
So that
was the cards. So it's time to take a trip down to the card crafting factory, right?
Yes.
And you know what we need before we can hit down there. We need an intro video. Craft Attack time. It's a Craft Attack special. Everything's half price. Look how low those totals are on your Essence Pumping barometer. It's time to get stuck in. You're going to lead us off with 3 crafts?
I am indeed. I've actually only just noticed, does it cost 1,300 to craft a star rare usually?
No, you can only go tier 1 plus, right?
So what's the max? Oh, the max is saying you can only have 650.
Yeah, your machine can't hold any more than that. Otherwise, it just spills out the top.
I've only ever looked down the bottom of this red bar.
We don't have to worry about being that far up. But
So I guess I'll start with the rare because I have to do the tier 2 limited craft before I can then do a tier 5 limited craft. So let's start with the rare. Let's have a look at what makes up my essence. Ooh.
So all contender, basically.
Yep. So we're going to get in the card. I guess you could get Celtic, you could get Scotland in general, Rangers. There's some nice other cards from other teams that play in contender. So I take it. Certainly it's not going to be one of the big champion hitters, but let's see what we can get. And let's hope the internet works. All right, let's get pumping.
Let's get pumping. Pump up the volume.
So we're looking for low serial numbers, aren't we? Oh no, I guess it doesn't matter in this. Okay. Boom.
74.
Scotland, I like it.
Scotland's good.
Goalkeeper, oh my god. Be a starter. Please be a starter. Oh, he's got a number on his average at least.
He's played football at some point.
He did that. Whatever one game he played, he did well in it. But he is under 23, so maybe.
He is under 23. Ross and Clare over at St Johnston played against St Mirren.
Okay. Well, he's
1-0 win.
I don't mind winning a keeper as a tier 5, to be honest with you. Like I've had a few tier 5 keeper pools over the years that have ended up playing, so that's not bad. I'm happy with it.
He had a chunk of playing time at the end of 2024, so he's obviously, capable of being a goalie. Floor price is £6.55.
That's all right for a tier 5.
That's all right. Tier 5, yeah, like you said, all day. All day.
Okay, well, that's not too bad. I'll take that for a tier 5. Let's go on to the tier 2 now. This will be my first ever tier 2 craft, I think, because usually I just cap off at tier 3 every single time. So, yeah, this is a little bit exciting. Obviously, you've seen, I've seen, all the viewers have probably seen everyone's amazing pulls on Twitter all day long. Suffice to say, for every one amazing pull, there's probably 20 ones that aren't amazing. So, fingers crossed, I am lucky. Let's have a look at what makes everything up here. So, contenders low here. So, that's good. don't tend to win much contender essence because my contender cards aren't that strong. But Premier League champion, MLS would be nice. MLS goalkeeper would be nice, certainly, because I'm looking to get an in-season keeper at the moment. So yeah, 50% chance for tier 2, 34% chance for tier 1, 16% chance of a star. Come on, baby!
That's pretty good odds.
That is good odds. Right, let's go. Let's do it. Will it beat Grimaldo's? Grimaldo will never be beaten, I don't reckon, but let's see.
Yeah, we've had some good ones. We've had Kimmich's, we've had Rice's, we've had Grimaldo's, we've had Koundé's.
We have. Right, ready?
Yeah. 694, he's high. French.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! Oh! Yeah! Oh my god! I can't believe that just happened.
Oh my god!
Good old content creator luck, baby. Yes.
Still there.
Oh, I'm trying not to swear so that you can clip this later.
That is mental. You've go on about getting an Mbappe every single show.
That's
for years.
Mental. Can you believe that's just happened? My heart is racing. I'm just going to down this wine immediately for that.
You just poured an Mbappe. You just got
Santé. That's a lovely French wine from the Madrid region of France. Wow. I'll just pull the best card in the game. Anything to say, Rick? That's mental. We've had a few instances on the show. I don't quite know what to say here. We had a few instances on the show where it's kind of started off with France, hasn't it? Or started off with something mental, and then just slowly got less mental as the nationality, not nationality, like the team and whatever gets revealed. All that went through my head there was, what other French forward is at Real Madrid? There must be another one that's like nondescript that doesn't play.
Wow.
What I say, mate? I was.
You say it every show. Oh, I'm going to get an Mbappe. You say it in the group chat every week. This one's going to be Mbappe. This one's going to be Mbappe. It's actually Mbappe.
What I would say is that now Everton are owned by really serious owners. Maybe they should go after Mbappe. I'd love to see him in Everton top. Wouldn't you? That's insane. That's insane.
Kylian Mbappe, 70 quid. L15 is 68. Little poor is L5 for his standards, but
he's having a terrible season actually, but he's still scored like 28 goals. So
hat-trick against Man City. Good lad in recent times. Yeah, obviously it's a chase card. Well known. Lost to Croatia 2-0 tonight though, so
I actually can't believe that's just happened. Oh, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Bloody yes.
Right, where do we go from here?
Kylian
Mbappe.
That's
right.
Well, I was going to do a tier 5 craft as well, but it kind of feels like an anticlimax now. Should I just do it anyway? See if I get another. Maybe I'll get Ethan Mbappe.
Yeah, maybe we'll just get or Phyllis Wright Phillips.
Hang on. See what my heart rate says on my watch. That's mental. I can't believe that just happened.
I can't believe you just pulled an Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We've just peaked. Nothing's going to get better than that. So if you're hoping we're going to get better than that, I don't think it's not going to happen, is it? Maybe it will.
And Mbappe, yeah. I think that's worth a like, please.
Please, that's worth a like.
Right. Let's do a tier 5, I guess.
Let's do tier 5. Imagine if we crossed another one now, like when we did Will Dennis back to back.
I'm sure I can't believe you just got Mbappe. This is going to be it. This is going to be a 40p non-playing Korean defender.
I couldn't. I'll have
only fair.
40p's in a row now. I don't care. Okay, let's cross another guy. See what happens. Kylian Mbappe, baby.
Oh my word!
Pumped. Reveal card. Yeah, I like
Frankie
that.
de Jong.
That's good.
Oh. Fortuna Sittard. Davy Singraven.
He used to play for Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah, he used to be good.
Yeah, I don't think he's good anymore, though.
Fallen off sharp. He's got an injury and he's worth 46p. Looks like he came back, played one game, and then
look who's in my gallery right now.
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe in there, mate. Oh. Anyway, would you like to do some crafting now, Rick? You've got quite a lot to live up to. I have to say.
Well, I mean, this is this is going to be an anti-climax now, but here we go.
You can do 2 tier 3 crafts, though.
I could do. What if I get Mbappe in rare and super rare?
Oh, can you imagine?
I'm going to start with a rare one because it's tier 5. I'm going to make us a little bit bigger because
I feel like I'm on a adrenaline come down right now.
So ours is pretty heavy contender, but MLS and Premier League have got a chance. I'd like it to be MLS. Would be lovely, but tier 5. So if they play football, I'll be happy. Let's give it a go.
Come on.
We got a lot to live up to. 23 of 100.
Good. Quite good.
Charlotte. Ooh, he's crap. He's crap. Jaylan Forbes.
He's certainly not on the Forbes rich list, is he? He's going to be worth 50p.
£2 floor price. Last sale was a £5. That was probably his shirt cereal.
Never played football, but is currently injured with hip.
He's injured with hip and doesn't play football.
Yeah. Never played, actually. Never played a game of football in his entire life, I don't think, by the looks of it.
23 years old, does not enjoy football.
You never know. Maybe he'll end up being good.
Okay. Well, we've had a lot of luck today, so there's a chance that I wasn't going to get anything.
Yeah, there's still a chance, mate. You've got your big 3 crafts left to come.
Right, here we go. We're going for some yellow goodness. Yellow goo. Tier 3. Show me the good stuff.
Oh, come on. Yes. Good still.
French.
Come on. You defender?
Ulrich. Lucas Ulrich.
Don't know him. Do you know him?
I do not know him. I see one good score in there. Yeah, he is 76 pence for a tier 3. Under 20 till 2028. Plays football, at least. Has had a couple of good scores this season. Scored a goal, got an assist. Got 6 in his last game, though. 23, 32, 18 before that. Form is falling off a cliff and is not worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Does not
like positive AA by the looks of him. He got a 0.08 against Bayern Munich in January, which is quite impressive. Yeah.
Right.
Could have been better. Let's hope this next one is what we've all been waiting for.
Okay, let's give it a go. Let's get a... Oh, I didn't actually check what my... Oh, we're champion. It's all champion.
Oh, here we go.
Champion, and we're a tier 3, aren't we? So we have a 4% chance of star, 50% chance of tier 3. It's all champion, so, like the last one. 582. German again.
Come on, midfielder. Yes.
Nürnberg. Julian Just Van.
Like I've heard of him. He's got a couple of greenies in there that I can see.
I really hates cars. It's Just Van for Julian. £5.
He's got some good scores, to be fair.
Yeah.
Scores well, just doesn't have that sort of like big club price. But if you look at the way he scores, like he's probably more of like a £5 card than a £2 card.
Yeah, they have some decent scores. Got 100 in there this season.
Scored 2 goals in his last game.
Yeah, so we didn't hit a champion card, have we? They in the Prem?
No, they're not actually.
No, they're not, are they? So
season. You've got a Nuremberg top though, haven't you?
I have got a Nuremberg top.
There you go.
From Sorare Sevens over there. Yeah, Julian Just Van is worth £1 and does score all right. He's not the worst card for a bit of utility, but price wise, not very good. I'm going to slam tier 5 as well.
Oh yes, I love it. I feel like you should buy one more. Probably should buy one more card quickly on auction and get one more essence to do another one as well. Do you think? Or?
We'll see how the Super Rare goes. We're not going to top Mbappe, so I don't. Another German.
Oh my God, German's coming out your ass.
Defender. Magdeburg.
And isn't Magdeburg the shirt you got last week?
No, I got Hanover shirt last time.
Oh, yeah.
Bockhorn. I mean, I am looking him up, but there's no point. He's worth the absolute. He's worth the absolute minimum.
He looks like the actor that played Queen in Bohemian Rhapsody.
He's injured and crap at football. Doesn't play football.
Yeah.
Did some all right scores last season. Yeah. Crap. We used up all the content creator luck for you today, but we do have one more thing to finish up on. Some Nitro Blue Super Rare.
Now, what's this even from? Is it going to say MLS? What's it going to say?
100% Challenger.
Come on,
I only have MLS cards, but I won them before the MLS split, so they were Challenger back then.
I guess this can't actually be an MLS card then, right?
No, weirdly, MLS cards won it, but it can't be an MLS card. I'm just hoping for someone that plays football. I'm
hoping, because there's not a huge pool of people crafting super rares today, there's going to be some good ones out there.
If he just plays football, that would be that would be great. That's all I want. Or is it at least sellable? If he was sellable, that would be great.
Be something amazing. Is this our first super rare craft? I think it is, isn't it?
First super rare craft. Here we go. Good luck.
Come on. That's the new tip. I'm sick of seeing zeros on your crafts, Rick.
Oh no. Ludwig Vra Jensen. I haven't even gone up on screen, but I can already tell you. Here we go.
Doesn't play football.
No sales. There's no price info. Doesn't play football.
For God's sake.
Doesn't play football. Was on the bench a couple of times. That is, it's not good. Yeah.
Maybe when you go to edit the show, edit it so my Mbappe's at the end.
Yeah. We'll just end on about Ludwig Vra Jensen. It is kind of cool to craft a super rare though.
It is cool.
I'll give it that. It was not lucky at all. Can you just put your Mbappe back on screen so we can just finish on that positive note rather than whoever the hell Ludwig Vra Jensen is.
Here he is, look at this shiny, crafted by DawNADO on the March 20th, 2025. We'll never forget this day. It's there for the rest of the time.
I got Ludwig Vra Jensen. You got Kylian Mbappe.
Now the question is: do I keep him? Do I open it or do I keep it sealed? What I'm going to do?
I think you got to keep him. I think you got to keep him
until the day I die. Hashtag never sell. That's insane. I'm just looking up Ludwig Vrar Jensen on Twitter, see what happens.
Well, he's 19, so maybe he'll find some Danish club in a few years.
From May 2022, someone said that he had the most meters progressed by the ball per minute, either by a pass or ball carrying. So there we go.
There you go. As always, if you've got any information on any of our random players we've pulled, crafted, that you can fill us in on, that would be absolutely glorious. But we've got nothing else to do now but take one last glorious look at this spinny, shiny Kylian Mbappe. DawNADO is completed. So rare.
Wow.
Only took till March 2025, and he's completed. So rare. He's going to go home and have a lovely evening with his Kylian Mbappe.
I'm going to get the Kleenex out tonight, boys. I tell you now.
Congratulations, mate. That is awesome. I'm not at all jealous. Yeah. And there's nothing else to say. There's nowhere else to go after Kylian. So we're going to end it there, I guess. Thanks for joining us. If you could like, subscribe, and all that vibe on the way out to help us keep the lights on at STC, it'd be much appreciated. But from me, it's a Viva la Thursday club. And from him and Kylian Mbappe, it's
up the toffees.
And up the Madrid. A la Madrid. See you on another video soon.
Get in there, my son.
Game's completed.